Okay, so I think we're good. Let me go ahead and just a little bit of the audio here real quick. Get everything situated. So, originally, I was planning on playing Sonic Adventure on my Dreamcast. That didn't end up working out, because, the way that I have my recording set up, it doesn't accept, like, certain aspect ratios. And, so, the cord that I had hooking up my Dreamcast to HDMI, was not supported, which sucks. But, I went ahead and I got Sonic Adventure DX on Steam downloaded. That's loud. Jeez. Yeah, give me 1 second. And, yeah, I went ahead and used the mod loader, the Sonic Adventure mod loader, to just get everything situated the way I want it. So that means the Dreamcast models and textures and everything. It's actually going to be supporting widescreen, all that good stuff. It is, in my humble opinion, the preferred way to play Sonic Adventure. So I'm excited for this. Need to turn it down just a tad. God, I love this game. This is one of the first games I ever played on a home console. Back on the Dreamcast, and it's one that I go back to all the time. I play through this game quite regularly. And I've been wanting to stream it for a while. So this will be fun. This will be a good time. Also, this opening just... it slaps. It's really good. This is the single... this right here is the single best shot of Eggman that has ever been captured. That one right there, it's so good. They've never topped that. It's the best look for Eggman ever. Nice. Alright, so, I am also going to be using my Switch Pro controller, just because it is the most comfortable controller ever, and I love it. So, it's just kind of the one that I wanted to go with. Is the game okay? Is the game okay? Oh, there it is. I don't think it likes it when I, okay, yeah, see, like there, if I switch over to adjust my volume on my other file, on my other window, then it just pauses the game altogether. I don't know if there's a setting that I can use to change that or something. If there is, let me know. Also, sorry there's so much glare off my glasses. The ring light helps illuminate my face, but man, it just comes off my glasses so much. So we're gonna start a new file. I don't know how far we're gonna get into this game tonight.
Let's get him!
Let's get him! This is the silliest animation ever. See, it's like, just those opening notes. It does me so much good. I love this game, man. This game is fantastic. It's not. It's actually quite a mess. It's a horrible mess. But I do love it to pieces. This is happening. That infamous lip sync in that terrible audio leveling. See, I like this though. We got that actual widescreen. The actual official DX port.
You are completely surrounded.
A guilty pleasure is a good way to put it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still a good game. It just has a lot of problems. But yeah, I don't understand why Sega wasn't able to create an actual widescreen DX port. If this mod loader has proved anything, it's really not that hard to figure out. Heroes, I need to actually play again. I have not played Sonic Heroes in a very long time, so that's one I'll have to give a shot again at some point. Alright, hey, how's it going? So one thing that you're going to realize is that, while yes, I have been playing this game over and over since I was a small child, I'm not an expert with it or anything, especially if I'm, like, streaming it or something. I'm not going to be, like, just breezing through everything. I don't know all the shortcuts, I don't know all the glitches. So it's actually not the Dreamcast version. This is the Steam version, but this is using the Sonic Adventure DX mod loader. So it replaces all the models with the actual Dreamcast models, textures, all that good stuff. Just because it's actually, I think it looks better. I was gonna try to play it on the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Hopefully, again at some point in the future, I can get a good setup going where we can actually do that. This will not be the only time I stream Sonic Adventure on this Twitch channel. I will be doing it a lot, because I love this game. So...
You know nothing, fool! It's chaos!
The god of destruction! And this is still my favorite Eggman voice. I mean, Mike Pollock is great. But... it is such a good soundtrack. I love this soundtrack so much. I've got the vinyl. There's a couple of tracks that I'm sad didn't make it to the vinyl, but altogether, I'm really, really happy with the records. Sonic Adventure has always had one of my favorite soundtracks out of any video game.
Tails. What am I gonna do with you?
Like I was saying before, you're not gonna be seeing a whole lot of, like, crazy, tricky, like, speedrunner nonsense. I'm not that good at this game, even if I have been playing it since, like, I first picked up a controller. But I'm, like, decent at it. I picked up a couple of tricks here and there. Man, yeah, no, dude, Tyler, like, the music is just so good in this game. I love it. The variety, just the tempo. These compositions are wonderful. I think it just fits the Sonic character so well. Oh, were you? Oh, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fun game, so it's a good one to stream. I think it's a really easy game to just pick up and play, so... I must be driving speedrunners crazy because I'm probably missing all of the side stuff that makes you get through these levels faster. But that's okay. That's whatever. Actually, we're gonna cut through here. And then we're gonna go right here. There we go. Just shave a couple of seconds off the clock. Man, I do wish that you could, one thing that Sonic Adventure 2 did that I really like is that, you can stack the goals for a level. So, like, if it's a time-based goal, if it's a ring-based goal, all that stuff, you can stack that on top of each other so you can earn them all at once. You can't really do that in this game, which makes me a little sad, because, like, I just did everything. I reached the end of the level in 2 minutes, I reached it with 50 rings, and I reached the end of the level. That's all of the criteria, but I still have to play through it 3 separate times to get all the emblems for it.
What happened anyway?
A lot of people grew up with Mario 64, Sonic Event. You know what? I also grew up with Sonic. I grew up with Mario 64 too, but I agree with that sentiment. This is my Mario 64. Like, I love Mario 64 a lot, but this is still, I still prefer this. A Chaos Emerald! Whoa!
A Chaos Emerald.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
He's just hanging around in the air and just finds a Chaos Emerald.
I've got something I've got to show you. It's in the Mystic Ruin. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
So, like, canonically, I think the last time we saw the Chaos Emeralds was in Sonic and Knuckles. Or Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So where was that Chaos... Why was that Chaos Emerald just hanging out? You have to do a lot of sick backwards long jumps with Sonic to get a decent record. Yeah. Oh god. So we're gonna go head up to the Mystic Ruins and meet up with Tails.
Will be departing soon.
And I love the Mystic Ruins too. I love this map. I spent so many hours just running around the Mystic Ruins map. Because it's just cool. I like the music too. The music is nice.
If it isn't Sonic!
See, no, best Eggman voice. It is the best Eggman voice.
Silence. I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
All right, Egg Hornet. I did pick up. I did recently pick up a way to take this guy out fast, so I'm gonna give that a shot. Yes, yeah, I know where all the secret Chow eggs are. Do we want to go ahead and find all the Chow eggs? We can go out and find the Chow eggs. I'm down. All right, come on, come on, come on.
All systems, full.
Yep, there he is. That's the whole boss right there. Just keep spamming that jump button. He cannot move. He will just
Hey, I'll
go
play
down.
with you some other time.
I don't think we got any extra rings out of that. Okay, yeah, that is the one thing. I vastly prefer Sonic Adventure 1 over Sonic Adventure 2, but Sonic Adventure 2 had a much better Chow Garden.
Oh no!
See, I do like that. I like that they're just, it's almost like Saturday morning cartoon sort of thing. This was my first exposure to Sonic the Hedgehog. But I was very easily, as a child, very easily able to put together who these characters were, what their relations were to each other, and like how they just kind of worked in this world. And I love that they're just like, oh, just an ordinary day. Eggman versus Sonic, let's go, you know, that sort of thing. Just to kick things off.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
And this is still the voice I hear when I think of Eggman. Again, no disrespect to Mike Pollock. Man has earned that role. Like, he's been doing good work for a long time, but this is just my Eggman voice, man.
ultimate
just sounds
city
great.
where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
I also drive my coworkers crazy because at our game shop, we can turn on our own soundtracks whenever. We get to handle the music at the store. I put on the Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack a lot. Yeah. So the plural of Chow is Chow. It's not like chaos. Sorry, my roommate just sent me something. Yeah, so it's Chow, plural is Chow, and then you have Chaos, which is, I think he was some kind of like mutated Chow that took a more powerful form or something. Yeah. Nice. And then there's this part of the level where you just hold the stick forward and you just keep going. Some people didn't quite seem to grasp that. Not naming names or anything. There, got an extra life. And then I like, actually, the next phase of this level, there's a remix version of a song from Sonic 3D Blast. I don't like that game, but it's a good song. And I'm glad I saw a return here. Actually, I was interested growing up. I started finding out how many of the songs in this were, like, remixed versions of other songs. A lot of it's original. This one, yeah, this one's from 3D Blast. I know this entire soundtrack by heart at this point. I know every rise and fall of every note in every song. We don't need checkpoints. Checkpoints are for people that die, and we don't do that. Man, these are still some of, like, the best physics Sonic has ever had as a character. Like, the way he moves around just, like, feels like it makes sense. Whoop! I say that and then immediately the physics start getting wonky on me. And I love that little perspective shot. These worlds, or like the levels that you're in, something I love about Sonic, and it's something that was kind of there in the original games, and something that's stayed true to this, was he's in these, like, the ruins of these places that are long forgotten. We don't know what these civilizations were like. We don't know who lived here. We don't know, like, anything about these locations, really. That's why I love seeing Sonic in, like, temples and stuff like that. It just works for the character for me. And then Sonic Adventure 2 onward, we start seeing him in a lot more modern settings, which works. It's fine. It's just that, like, I do kind of, I want to take him back to those roots a little bit. Put him in more ruins and temples. That's where Sonic just stands out best. Ruins and temples.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay. Now we got a Chaos Emerald. We got to go to Station Square and get a second Chaos Emerald from the casino. So the first thing that we got to do before we can go over to Casinopolis is head down to the sewers. Oh, whoa, okay. All right, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And we're gonna get the Lightspeed Dash.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power.
Alright, thank you, Tikal. I'm not gonna be skipping much, but little tutorials and stuff like that I don't mind skipping. That's one of the benefits of playing the DX port with mods versus playing the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version doesn't let you skip anything. I know the golden Chow egg is in there. We gotta swap it with the stone egg, but for right now, I'm gonna keep things moving. Throw that guy in front of the car. Yeah. Yeah, I remember just kind of toting that dude around all over the town. Or city, I guess, if they want to call it that.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I do find it interesting that they're just like, okay, here's this new ability, and immediately here's an upgrade. Like, you only have to use the light speed dash with the slower physics twice. Once when you first get it, and then once to get the upgrade. After that, you just have the upgraded speed. All right, we're gonna go over here. This is another game that I really need to play at some point. Nights into Dreams. I do have this on Steam. I've been meaning to sit down with it for a while. But this was always my preferred pinball table to hit up when I'm in Casinopolis. Anyone have a definitive number? Like, how many rings do you need to get to the Chaos Emerald at the end of this? I want to say it was like upwards of 400, 500, something like that. I forget. Can anybody verify? That's again. I never cared to memorize all the strats and data for this game. I was just kind of like, I just play it. I just play it to have fun. This is a good little music track. Oh, cool. Balan Wonderworld. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, everyone always wants to call it Balan Wonderland, myself included, and I always have to stop myself and remember that it's, in fact, Wonder World. Balan Wonder World, not Wonderland. Not that it matters. Alright, so now we can stack up on a few more of these. 500? Yeah, 500 sounds about right. We just gotta keep collecting cards, man. Well, that's not what I wanted. No! Get back here, Sonic. So I know that if you collect, like, a certain number of rings, if you make some matches and stuff when you're in that part of the table, one of those spheres generates, and you can collect it if you go through the flight thing. And then if you come back here, it will appear on that pedestal. If you get all of them to show up there, which takes an absurdly long amount of time, it just gives you a crap ton of rings. It's not really worth it to go out of your way to do any of that, but it is a thing that exists. Okay, cool, we got a triple. Nice. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright, so we got the first 100 out of the way. Let's see if we can knock this up into the, Well, I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to just get it up there. There we go. Alright, cool. We're gonna have, 2 pairs. Oh, shoot. Wait, if I can go straight up again, I'll get a 3 of a kind and a pair. Okay. Give it a little more time. Give it a little more time. There we go. Nice. Full house. Yeah, so you look at all these rings. knock this out in no time. Nice, grab that one, get another pair going. What does it want me to do with that light that's up there? I'm not sure. That's fine, it's whatever. Well, hey man, we're doing pretty good though. We already got over 300. Making progress. I know that also there's like a there's a gold Sonic statue that you can build. It's just there by default in when Knuckles plays through this stage, but you can actually like have it built if you're playing a Sonic. If you collect like some stupid amount of rings while you're doing this, it takes forever, and I don't think you get anything for it. It's just like, hey, here's a thing that you can do. Maybe you get an emblem or something. I have no idea. I've never maxed out all the emblems in Sonic Adventure, which is something I probably should do, considering this is like one of my favorite games. I should finally just get around to doing that at some point. Here we go. Yeah, this is how we collect one of those orbs. We just have to run through here. Alright. Back down we go. And I think that'll show us that Knights has another orb. I think. Yep, I heard it. Or no, I did not. Never mind. Okay, we didn't get one. No, we have to do something in that part of the table and then go through that flight thing. So we did it too quick. That's okay. I'm not really going after those orbs right now. They're not worth the effort. Yeah, at some point I gotta just look up, like, what are the ways to get literally every emblem in the game. I want to say there's like 120 emblems. No, that sounds like too many. That might be for the DX port. I don't know about just base game Sonic Adventure. Of all the games that I have gone out of my way to be a completionist on, I am actually really surprised Sonic Adventure was never one of them. I've probably played through this game on its own more times than any other video game I've ever picked up, but I've never 100%ed it. You know what? This is going to be the year we change that. I mean, we're not doing that for this stream, but this is going to be the year that I finally 100% Sonic Adventure. I'm just making that a goal now. Alright. There we go. 500 rings. Right on the dot.
Deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
There we go. We got through Casinopolis in just under 7 minutes. And I mean just under. Hi, Nathan. That's my roommate.
Yeah, not bad.
I think they're playing D&D over Discord. But they like to pop in and just say hi. To have my streams on in the background. I appreciate the support, too.
Yeah. Hey.
And then here's Eggman to take all our emeralds again.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, jeez.
He's only getting away with one, though.
Hey, man.
How'd you even drop that? Alright, let's get some woodland critters high and have them knocked out.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I love how you can just see the texture of Sonic's
I guess
pupils,
Eggman's
like,
got
coming
one of
off of
them.
the
But the other
whites
one
of his
say,
eyes.
That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic! We need to get busy!
Yeah, Eggman just always knows where to show up. I don't know how. Sonic and Tails were in that casino for God knows how long, and he just knew to go in there.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yay! It opened! Alright, so now we're gonna go to the Ice Cap. Ice Cap might be my least favorite Sonic stage, if only because it just has one little dry spell in there, where it just kind of feels like it's going a little too slow. But I've gotten to a point where I can move through the whole thing pretty quickly, and the second portion of Ice Cap is just awesome, so not a big deal. I don't know. I like Twinkle Park. I like the vibe of Twinkle Park. All right, we're gonna skip through some stuff here. We're just gonna. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna skip through some stuff. No, wait. I almost had it. Got this. Haha. Nice. Got it. I love the broken physics of this game. You can mess around with it so much. Which is just like one of my favorite parts of this game is it's just it's a physics playground, really. And not in the tacked on kind of way that I was in Half-Life 2, but in just sort of like, if you know how to utilize the free movement really well, you can just pull some absurd stuff. Yeah.
Ready, go.
Oh shoot. Okay. There we go. And the slow part of Ice Cap is already done. I don't know what I was complaining about. That was easy. Now we can move on to the good stuff. Yeah, Eggman uses GPS. That sounds plausible. I feel like I could just say I love this song for about, 3 times per level in this game. See, this is another one that I love the snowboarding segment in this game. I'm not good at it. There's so many like little secret passageways and everything that you can go into, and I don't know how to go through all of them. Cause, man, just because I played this game a lot doesn't mean I'm good at it. God, this is so great. See, I actually kind of like this more than the City Escape snow, like surfing, snowboarding level from SA2. And I don't want to make this entire video, or this entire, like, stream just me bashing on Sonic Adventure 2. That's a good game. It's probably a more polished game than this. Like, as a finished product, it's probably the better one. But I love Sonic Adventure 1. This is, I don't know, this is my Sonic game, you know? I also think it's funny that this is so clearly like an evolution of the level from Sonic 3. That they were just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and they're just like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna crank it up. I loved Sonic's just stupid obsession with like attitude. All right, Chaos Emerald. That's the 4th Chaos Emerald that we've come across so far in this game.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Whoa, Sonic! All right, let's go kick Knuckles' face in. He's waiting for us at the front of Mystic Ruins. And then we're gonna fight the worst boss in the game for the first of 3 times. There he is. Gamma or Omega? I am biased. I prefer Gamma. Partially because I just adore this game, but also I just love, oh no. I just love Gamma's story.
Let's just see you.
And I like Omega's too. I don't dislike Omega. I like Omega a lot. But Gamma is gonna have a special place in my heart that could not be easily replaced.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it. Oh no.
Oh no. Man, that was a tough fight. I don't know what to tell you.
Chaos Emeralds.
I'm just good at games. Look at me being good at games.
Oh.
I love how he just has this tractor beam.
Taking candy from a baby.
He has all of them now. he's pilfered off 4 freaking Chaos Emeralds.
That's right, fool. You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
You're not wrong.
What about you?
Gamma has like a weirdly emotional story for just like
Now
this
I have
silly
4
Sonic
of
game.
the emeralds.
Chaos.
Chaos. These are for you, my friend.
Oh, he transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Alright, Chaos 4. I hate this fight, man. This fight sucks. This fight is some garbage, because it's just slow, tedious, and there's nothing particularly fun about it, and you have to do it 3 times before you beat the game. It doesn't matter who you're playing as, it's Alright. So the first time that he rises up, it's in sync with the music. Every other time, it depends on his pattern. But that first time he rises up out of the water will always be consistent with that that part of the track. So I'm just hopping around, just trying to keep myself occupied until he's open again. Excuse me. Thank you. What was that? Why was that not connecting? Trying to use my homing attack out of it, just wouldn't hit. Okay, so he's got like what, 2 more hits left in him? Alright, he's got like what, 1 hit left in him? Come on, man, just give it up. Just die. Die, please. I'm messing around with this. Is this supposed to be that pond area in the Mystic Ruins map? Because we're sitting right in front of that. This is so very clearly not that same pond area, though. This location just kind of manifests for this fight to take place. There we go.
Hey, I'll play
Nice.
some other time.
Alright, that's the first one down. We still gotta do that a couple of times. See, it's so weird because, like, in the in-game model for the egg carrier is so pixelated and everything, but that is such a legitimately good-looking, like, see, look at that. God, it's awful.
The egg carrier.
Roommate collab stream? That would be awesome, especially for some, like, some kind of multiplayer game. We might have to get that going at some point. Hey, Nathan, Amanda, yeah? Roommate collab stream? Yeah? Oh,
way!
there he goes.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Got this mouth, like just the entire face.
Let's get going!
You can now play with Knuckles.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
All right, Tails. Ah, Red Mountain is so good. Yeah, we're not going there just yet. I think we still have, we have the Sky Chase, then we have, Twinkle Park, and then we have, Speedy Highway. Then we get to do Red Mountain. Red Mountain is a really good level, though, yeah. This was the one song I didn't like so much as a kid. Actually, even as a child, I was really picky about, like, the vocal tracks from this game. They have grown on me. The ones I'm still not crazy about are the Tails' main theme. Although it's not that bad to me anymore. It's still kind of cheesy. I do not like Big the Cat's theme. And the Amy Rose theme is but everyone else is fine. I like Sonic's, I like Knuckles', and Gamma's theme is one of the best tracks in the entire game. Gamma's got an incredible theme song. Well, I already missed 2. I've never gotten a perfect score on this, where you just knock out every single enemy out of the sky. You gotta, like, run the cursor over them and then release. And you should, like, let out a homing missile that will, take them out. Oh, no. There's a second Sky Chase. For Sonic and Tails, there are 2 Sky Chases each. Because we get blown out of the sky at the end of this one. And then we have our little adventure with Amy. She gets kidnapped and taken to the egg carrier, and then we got to go through Red Mountain to catch up to it, and that's when we run into Tails again, and he's put together the Tornado 2. I know this game a little too well, maybe. What can I say? Out! Out of the sky! Out of the sky! This is my air. Get the heck out. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we're taking some damage now. Yeah, in the second Sky Chase, the sky is a lot darker and everything. Everything's much more ominous, and there's a lot more coming at us. But we actually have like a little fight with the egg carrier at the end of it as well, where he's got that giant laser cannon coming out of the front, and we got to take it out, which is great. I don't mind the Sky Chase. The Sky Chase could certainly... Oh my god, those little low poly models that they made for that, it's so great. But, it could definitely have done with a bit of, like, revamping. Like, it's not the best. A little more going on, maybe a little faster, something like that. I don't know. But I don't mind the Sky Chase. I like it fine enough. I think the second one is better. The Sky Chase Act 2 is better. I always thought that sound effect was just silly. It's fine, it's just kind of funny.
Tails!
It's Tails. It's my original character, Blails.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Are his eyes gonna do the slot machine thing? No, okay. Sometimes
Oh, I wonder if he's
sometimes
okay.
when it's loading in that cutscene, one of his eyes will just like rotate around his head. It's great. I've seen it a couple of times. It didn't do it that time though. All right, so we want to go through here. Amy's gonna be right outside the casino. Shaving for Sonic? I don't remember those lyrics.
What's wrong with you anyway?
Yes, Sonic, what's wrong with you?
Seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't,
Honestly, this isn't bad thinking on Amy's part. She's like, hey, Eggman's got robots coming after this Flicky. Sonic is good at, like, thwarting the Eggman robots, or the Badniks, whatever you want to call them. I say Badniks just because Badniks is one of the greatest terms a video game has ever had for an enemy. But, that red flash, oh my god. But yeah, no, Sonic is the ideal person to have along for protection.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
whoa!
Amy,
Oh, now what?
I was just praising your intelligence, don't do this.
Look here. It says you couple get in free.
Now is hardly the time, Amy. I will say, best Amy design is still Sonic CD. Sonic CD, Sonic Mania.
Oh, man.
She's not even in Sonic Mania, but like the Sonic Mania like animated stuff. That is the best design for Amy. If there's a mod to just swap out her model with something of that for this game, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna see if that's the thing. Especially before we get to like the Amy part of the playthrough. Oh god, this track is so good. I love this song so much. Well, this was another one from... Was this also 3D Blast? I know this was a track from another song. I want to say it was 3D Blast, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Dude, steering in these things is weird because you just have to let go of the acceleration completely in order to like turn properly. Woohoo! Oh, okay, so I think the mod loader... Never mind. I was gonna say, I think it took away him doing the yoo-hoo thing over and over whenever he hit one of those ramps, but it's still there. That's fine. That should stay. That's just cheesy enough to be endearing. I will say that I greatly prefer this bumper car minigame over the horrid driving section of some SA2. Those are terrible. Yeah, maybe we can figure something out at some point, but yeah, we do play entirely different kinds of games. I'm not here for money. I'm here for glory. Oh god, monkeys. Haha, camera. Oh no, oh god. Oh, alright. That was terrifying. Now this part, I'm always trying to get tricky and like use some exploits to get through it faster. And I always just end up making myself go in circles because I keep falling off the top of this. So I'm probably not gonna try to go for anything crazy tonight. Probably just gonna run through this the way it's supposed to be done. I'll practice on that later. Alright, this is one of the few places the lightspeed dash is actually useful. But only slightly, really. Alright, and here's the end of the level. Alright, Speed Highway is next. Speed Highway is the best. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. That stupid thing was still coming for me, man.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
It's
I better catch
okay.
her before it
Amy's gonna be fine. Amy's fine. She can handle herself. Let's just let her be. I love how that ID card just kind of like falls out of the sky like it's nothing. Where did it come from? Why is it here? Who dropped this? Who dropped this? I can't see what's on there. Somebody's picture is on there, and somebody's gonna be in trouble. Alright, let me in. Alright, man, Speed Highway is real good. Nice. God, now this is a level that just really makes you feel that adrenaline. Oh God! Oh no, what did I do? I messed it up. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Ah, we're just gonna go straight this way. Oh, I almost fell off. All right.
Grab onto the helicopter.
Oh, I know.
Beware, the propellers are dangerous. Be careful.
Is that why you had me falling straight towards them? Thank you, game, for trying to turn me into minced hedgehog meat. Alright, don't mess this up, Wayne. Come on. Nice. Got it. Oh god, camera, please. That is the one thing. Man, early 3D games and cameras, they did not get along. Nice. Look at all these lives we're picking up. I don't think we've lost any either. Yeah, no. I don't think I've died once so far. I mean, I'm probably gonna die now in some really stupid way just because I had to bring mention to the fact that I haven't been knocked out yet, but... yeah, see? Like that, he ran right into those guys. Let's try that again. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not sure why that didn't want to cooperate with me. See, this was another one of my favorite tracks. I loved this track so much as a kid. I'm glad it gets a little more time to shine in Knuckles, the Knuckles stage. You get to hear that a bit more.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to the casino. where we can see Amy getting hauled off to be executed. I mean, being hauled off to get held at the egg carrier.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
Time to die, Pink Hedgehog. You've had it too good for too long, kid. Alright, another cutscene will play.
Go, you hunk of junk! I'm
She's just like, man, just take the bird. You don't even want Amy. Like, look, easy. Funny you say squash. Just squeeze a little tighter. The pink hedgehog will pop like a piece of fruit, and you can just take the bird. Problem solved, man.
Hey, what's happening here?
You're slacking on your job. Just kill the hedgehog. Just kill the hedgehog. Take the bird. Just kill the hedgehog right now. Do it. Do it. Squeeze. Squeeze your hand. Kill the hedgehog. Kill the hedgehog right now. Kill it. No one takes my advice. And now Sonic has a reason to come after you. Then again, this would just turn into a revenge quest if you just murdered... if you just violently murdered Amy right there on the spot. So I guess, yeah. You'd still have a problem on your hands, but still. The objective is the bird. Alright, so we should be able to get the light speed attack right over here. And so now we can charge up the light speed dash and release it near an enemy to do a special attack. I never use this. I use it here, and I use it during one boss battle. That is the only time that move gets any use in the entire game. But Red Mountain, man, we going. See, I like that. Here's your objective. It's right here in the sky. Go catch it. Another favorite song of mine. If it's on this soundtrack, it's probably a favorite song of mine. See, I love how you can just, like, see the level popping itself in as you keep going. You're moving so fast that the game barely even has time to load in the environment. Oh, nope, we want to go this way. Haha! Alright. And we're up. Ooh, right. Almost waltzed right into that fire, and we just want to jump right down. Ah, there's our first death. What did I say? It was gonna be in some really stupid way, and there it was. I went a little further over this way. We're just cutting off a few seconds. It's not really that significant. There goes for my deathless Sonic run. Oh yeah, no, I like this stupid like butt rock. Like I don't even know how to describe this track right here, but I love it. It's just great. Of course, the speed up track is pretty good too. Oh no, right in the lava. Wow, that hurts. Oh god, is that my skin burning off my skeleton? Don't want that. No, no. I'm hot-footed, but wow. Isn't there a mission somewhere in here? Like in the DX port where it's like you have to come down here to like grab something? Taking damage for that win. Getting burned by fire to own the libs. There we go. Yeah, there's a prisoner in hell or something. I was surprised as a kid because like the mission just straight up calls that place hell. And I was just like, oh, okay. I guess that's what it is. Wayne, it sounds like you wanted to turn SA1 into The Last of Us 2 for a minute there. Man, I don't think I ever want to turn anything into Last of Us Part 2. I think I'm good. Oh, hey, there's a Final Fantasy sale on the Switch eShop right now. If you were looking to get any Final Fantasy games digitally on the Nintendo Switch, you should check that out. There it is, the pretty blue Tornado 2. It's being powered by a Chaos Emerald and everything.
Roger.
I wonder if Sonic knows that's running off a Chaos Emerald. I feel like that's the equivalent of getting in somebody's car, and they're just like, oh yeah, I have this hooked up to a nuclear bomb. Not sure I would trust that, personally. Yeah, see, I like Part 2 a lot more. It's got a better atmosphere, there's a lot more going on, there's more things to shoot. It just feels ultimately much more active. And I prefer this one. Like, man, just that image there gets me pumped. I'm just like, oh yeah, the egg carrier, just as an entity, is like legitimately intimidating. Ah, missed one of those jets. I'll never live that down. I needed to slaughter everything. Yeah, go buy Final Fantasy IX. It's like $10 on the eShop right now. That game is wonderful. It's the best Final Fantasy ever made. Arguably, it depends on who you ask.
Haha. So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Dude, this is awesome. It was awesome to me when I was a kid, and it's awesome now. This is great. I love this.
Let's do it.
It's so cool. Like, I don't know, man. It's like, oh yeah, Tails is a little genius, and he's awesome. He's the best teammate ever. And then he just really, he feels so underplayed in literally everything else ever. Say Adventure 2, he at least had a presence, but it feels like the game's just progressively more and more did not know how to treat Tails. It makes me sad. Like, he's there to be the smart, like, side character that just kind of tags along, but he doesn't actively do much. But then again, I guess you could say that for most of the amigos, most of the cast. I'd even say that, like, I don't even... Does Sonic even have a characterization anymore? What is Sonic's character? What is Sonic's character other than he's the good guy at this point? You know what I mean? Alright, knock this out, knock this out, knock this out. Okay, gotta get out of the way. Alright, we still did a number on it. Oh, sick. Alright, we already took him out. 78. Ah, that's weak. We can do better than that. One day, I'm gonna get 100% on one of those missions. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
Just transform. Transform, Tails. You can do another swing around. We've already destroyed everything. I love how the bottom wings are just buried.
This thing is really huge.
Oh, they're not. Never mind. The whole thing is just
No
tilted.
time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend.
Yeah.
So here
I
we
like
go.
Tails having agency. They just don't give him any anymore. I don't mind him being smart. It's just that let him do something with that.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools. You
Get a
haven't
load
seen
of
the
this.
power this vessel really has. Get a load of this.
And then it transforms. I don't get, like, the layout doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get how that particular transformation actually changes the layout in the way it's presented to us.
Did you see
It's
that?
a gimmick. It's a storytelling gimmick that just kind of, like,
This makes
happens.
it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
But I also kind of like that, where it's like, the tornado transforms, but then you get up onto the egg carrier, and now the egg carrier transforms too.
Yeah? Well,
That's
I'll
neat.
show you. Bring it on.
This must be the way to the
This
sky
must be
deck.
the way to the sky deck.
All right, let's go. I really like the sky deck. This is probably one of the easiest levels to die in, though. I will say that. But I still think it's a lot of fun. But man, it's just got an energy to it, you know what I mean? A lot of it is that song. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that for a second there. That was a risk, but it was slightly calculated. God damn it. Yep, there it is. Okay. That's death number 2 so far. For all you keeping track at home. If you are keeping track at home, I must ask, why? Why would you be doing that? That's just embarrassing on my end. Keep going on about how much I've played this game, and then I just start dying in all the most foolish possible ways. Alright, I think I can cheese this. Yeah, there we go. Cheesed it. I don't even know where that invincibility thing came from. I don't usually grab that when I'm going through this part of the level, so... Ooh. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Alright, come on, come on. Yup, let's go. Alright, launch a missile right into it. Well, that's not how... Okay.
Strong winds will blow you up.
Never had to do that
When
twice.
the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
I wonder if adding all these mods to the game has made this already unstable mess of coding even more unstable. Just can't help but wonder. Oh god, right into the bullets. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint. Okay, don't mess this up.
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
Alright, come on. Aim over here. Aim over here. Come on, this way, this way, this way. This way. Right over here. Ah, man, those cannons are taking aim at us.
To destroy a cannon,
Ah, yes, yes, Nicole, thank you, I know.
center when the cannon is horizontal.
Ah, no, don't go that way.
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket
Ah,
into
damn
its
it.
center when the cannon is horizontal.
Alright, let's predict where it's going next. Let's figure out where it's headed. Okay, right over here. Can we hit it? Can we hit it in time? There we go. Oh, right into that enemy. That's fine. Man, they were doing some incredible stuff with the music in this game. Oh my god. Look, the Super Mario 64 soundtrack can just eat its heart out. It's got nothing on this. Just slowly sliding up there, it's fine. There we go, just skipped a little section of that. That's fine. Oh god, I just glitched myself through the floor. Oh well, okay, it didn't kill me, so not gonna complain about it. And we made it!
Yes! Yeah, not bad.
Alright, so after this, I think we meet up with Amy again. We're inside, and then we gotta go up top.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
And then we gotta fight Gamma. And then we find out why Eggman was after the Flicky.
They're too late.
Not the birdie!
He just breaks its neck.
No way!
Just breaks the bird's neck and just pulls the emerald out of its carcass. Horrible.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Ah. Oh, Gamma, my sweet child. Look at you. You're beautiful. I love this robot, man.
Get rid of these pests. Show them
That's the kind of low poly stuff I want to get back to, you know? Like, just look at the way he's shaped. Like, the different parts of his body are just like, they're just thrown together in such a neat way. I like how parts that should be round are so squared off and everything. I love the look. I don't know what to tell you. To me, it's not on the equivalent level of like great pixel art, but it's kind of the same idea. Like the reason I like it. Man, these character fights are such a joke, though. Well, time to kill you.
Stop it, Sonic!
Hey, move, Amy. I'll kill you too. Don't think I won't.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
Oh man, he actually is ready to kill her.
This robot is my friend! He helped me!
Yeah, then you can die together.
Hurt him?
Just toss them both off the egg carrier. It's fine.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Well,
You must have your reasons.
into the turbine you go. I'll teach you to turn your back on me, Amy.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
Tails, your face is losing altitude.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here! I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
I'll kill Eggman for real this time. I swear it. I'm gonna pull his spine right out of his body.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Alright, would you have to... Before we can go take on Eggman, we gotta reset the shape of the egg carrier.
Continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Thank you, Sonic. I was just explaining
There
that.
must be a switch somewhere on the bridge.
Yes, it's inside the...
find it
You're
now.
right next to the door. You're right next to the door. Inside the room, right here. There's a switch in there.
Ready? Go!
Alright, we just gotta sit in the chair. And hit the switch. And everything returned to normal.
Emergency alert has been canceled.
You know,
Resuming
for the
monorail
first time, I just noticed how that top part of the ship actually moves and not just the stuff on the side. Now the ship changing shape actually makes sense to me. After all these years, it finally clicks. Oh, dude, I've always loved Chaos 6. It's such a good look.
Oh no! Not again!
Oh god, he ate a frog!
Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Hey, Chaos, what's wrong? Got a frog in your throat? Haha, it's because you ate Froggy.
I must say, Froggy!
It sounds like you've been reading
If he's your
our
friend,
generation's
I'll
masterpiece.
help you.
Tails gets
Just
trolled.
leave it to me.
I swear Sonic says something. Tails gets trolled. Why does that sound familiar? Tails gets trolled. I've heard of that somewhere before. I feel like I may have read it at one point. I don't know.
You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos, destroy them all immediately.
Froggy. Alright, you guys want to find out a faster way to take this guy out? The light speed attack does double damage against Chaos 6. You can take him out with 2 light speed attacks. That's all it takes to win this fight.
No way! I can't believe this!
Ah, shoot. Okay, well,
No way! I can't believe this!
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
bum, 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 bum. And that is the last time we'll be using the light speed attack because there's nowhere else that it actually helps.
No way! I can't believe this!
Okay, yeah, I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I'll have to reread it. I'll have to look that back up at some point, just to make sure that that actually is what I'm thinking of. Is that the one with Nipples the Enchilada? Which one was that?
Stop! Come back here.
He's like, hands off my emeralds! Oh my god, do you see Knuckles back there? Knuckles like is just kind of like hanging out in the background because he's about to take on because he shows up like right at the tail end of that in his own story. It's a nice little detail. I like that. Oh god.
I hate Eggman.
Do ya?
Where's this?
All right, last 2 levels. Let's go. At least for the Sonic campaign. See, this is what I'm talking about. Put Sonic in more ancient temples and ruins. Do it. It works so well. It is his natural habitat.
He's trying to show me
Like,
something.
God, it's where he fits best. I loved it as a kid. Like, I was just fascinated by the Lost World and by the Echidna tribe and everything. This is when it all still had a certain level of magic to it, because none of it was ever fully explained. We understood the Echidnas and what they did with Perfect Chaos and everything. We got a glimpse of what their civilization was like, and we know what made them fall. But we still don't really know, like, what that world was like when they were in their prime. And it's like ancient temples and like this. God, it's so cool. And I don't know. It just doesn't. When we got to the Space Colony arc in SA2, I still really liked that, and I thought that was awesome. But you know, it just doesn't have that same level of magic to me.
Switches in the room to open the front door. Press this switch to raise the water level.
Oh god. That wasn't great. It's okay. We made it through. Alright, raise the water level again. Alright, come here, snake. Oh no! We fell. Oh yeah, and I like that. And my interpretation of that, and I think they may have mentioned it, it's been a while since I've played through SA2, mostly because I just don't enjoy playing through SA2 in its entirety in the same way I do SA1. I say that as the game glitches the hell out on me with its camera. But I think I remember there being a detail where Knuckles was like, this looks like the shrine to the Master Emerald, and I was wondering if, like, Gerald Robotnik had taken some notes from, like, the ancient Echidna civilization, trying to learn, like, how they harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds. If that is the case, I think that's great visual storytelling, and that's a detail that I very much like. I don't know if that's ever been confirmed, but it is cool. Was it in Shadow the Hedgehog? See, I've played that one even less than I have SA2. Because that game's actually bad. It's like, I don't really like SA2 in the same way I like this game, but it's a good game. Or it's at least far and away superior to Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog's a goddamn mess. Let's see, you haven't met Twilord? Twilord? What? What? Hey, I don't know what that is. What is this? God, I just love the ominous feeling of this. Although I do prefer the best track that comes out of the Mystic Ruins is Leading Lights, which is the theme Knuckles has when he's going through the Lost World. That track slaps. That's the one that I'm really sad was not. God damn it. That's the one I'm really sad was not on the vinyl. It's like, of all the tracks I wanted on the vinyl the most, it was Leading Lights, and it's not there. Let's see, he's a Shadow the Hedgehog stan who frequents my channel and Pups streams. Oh, cool. You know what? I hope I catch his attention at some point. I cannot wait to tell him that he is wrong and that Shadow the Hedgehog is a shit game. And that Shadow the Hedgehog, as a character, has never been a good character since SA2. SA2 was the last time they let him have a personality. He was cool then, and he was never cool again, except for, strangely enough, arguably, in Sonic 06 for a little bit. He was actually kind of neat. Man, fuck's on here. No, I don't know. He's not that great, and they don't give him a lot to do or to say in Sonic Heroes, do they? That's a game I have not played in a very long time, so it's possible that I'm missing a lot of details on that. But even in Sonic 06, and even from what I saw in Heroes, Shadow is so much quieter and more stoic, whereas in Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow is such a smug little twerp. He's cool and he knows it. You know, he's not as ambivalent and as apathetic towards everything. He's just like, yeah, I'm cooler than Sonic. He knows it. I know it. What's wrong with that? You know, that sort of thing. I liked that Shadow. Where he's this cocky, suave, like, you comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake. That's my Shadow. In Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06, he's just like, I'm quiet and grumpy. That's my entire character. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Ah, god damn it. Man, I was praising the physics of this game before. All of that's out the window now. This is a bad game now. Oh yeah. No, I've always really liked Shadow's running animation. That rollerblading feel is great. I think it works wonders for him with those jet boots. Nope. Overshot it again. All right, it's okay. I just gotta get killed so I can spawn at that checkpoint. Grab a ring. Okay. Okay, don't boost myself up here. I'll just go flying off again. Lessons are learned. Look, we're learning things. This is good. This is a good experience. All right, take me. No. Take me out. I dare you. Dare it. Jeez. I am so sorry for this sorry display that I've offered you tonight. I'm usually so much better at this. Okay, don't run up too fast there. There we go. That's much better. Much better. All right. Rings!
Yes!
I love how the track turns on, leading lights turns on for like half a second.
Yeah, not bad.
See, I always like this. I don't know, it's cool. See, and then there's that, because I was led to believe that that was like, that those droplets moving like that were a part of Chaos. Like, that was a sign of his sentience. So it's like, what's the significance of that when he enters through here? I wonder, if there is any. I'm not sure. Excuse me. As I had to sneeze. And I like this. I like this whole, like, here's this warning of an ancient civilization that made these mistakes. Like, we locked away the power of the Chaos Emeralds for a reason. This is gonna sound strange. I don't know if anyone else has ever felt like this. I wish that Chaos Emeralds, as an idea, stopped with this game. And that we moved on to something else. Because between Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then Sonic Adventure 1, not only were these the Chaos Emeralds used as a plot device like they are in Sonic Adventure 2, they have a special significance to tied into the plot. We learn... That's bad. We learn about the history of the Chaos Emeralds, what they were, and like what they meant to the world, the dangers of their power and everything like that. I wish that the story of the Chaos Emeralds had been closed with this tale. Sonic Adventure 2 feels less egregious. It feels like it works there, because they're like, we built a piece of technology that's made to harness something. We even went as far as to recreate the Shrine of the Master Emerald. Like this,
Why did this have to happen?
that I get, that I like, but I just kind of wish, I don't know, that the Chaos Emeralds as objects mean nothing to me anymore, whereas at least with this story, they felt significant to this universe, other than just being that one thing that's super powerful that we know exactly what it does. But it's also so ingrained in the games at this point, because like even since the first Sonic the Hedgehog, they were handled differently in that game, and there weren't even as many of them.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
I don't know. It was like we finally got these answers to like this part of the universe that we were so familiar with. We finally understand the Chaos Emeralds. We finally get like what they are and where they belong. The Master Emerald, the Chaos Emeralds, they belong on Angel Island with Knuckles. Sad as it is to say, Knuckles probably shouldn't be getting taken away from that place to be pulled into stories as often either. Which, again, I don't like that idea just because I love Knuckles and he's part of the main trio. You know, he should be in the games, but I don't know. Is any of this making sense? Is any of this making sense? Like, I don't know. That's my thing, is the Chaos Emeralds just don't feel like they matter much to me anymore. Let's see. No, wait, I messed this up. I already messed this up. Ah, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. I hate that puzzle. Yeah. And it's like, I get it. You can't do you can't really do Supersonic without the Chaos Emeralds. And Supersonic is just, like, expected at this point, because he's awesome. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like you could find something else to do. If not, like, how some of the games have created their own interpretations, like Dark Spine Sonic, you know, that sort of thing, where you can do kind of new stuff. People are always going to want Supersonic, and Chaos Emeralds are just the way you do it. I get that. So I understand why they can't just let go of the Chaos Emeralds. They will never let go of the Chaos Emeralds because I just don't think it would work to do that at this point. But at the same time, I don't know. It just kind of felt like they are a MacGuffin that solely exists just to get dragged in all the time now. They just don't matter. I think a lot of series are like that. I think Zelda is a little more careful about that when it comes to, like, say, the Triforce. Because you're not going around on a quest to collect the Triforce, the pieces of the Triforce every single game. The Triforce constantly has a certain level of presence, but that's because that's part of that story. You know, because the Triforce is where it belongs. It's with the particular people that's embedded to now. Whereas with the Chaos Emeralds, they shouldn't be taken away from where they belong. I don't know. I'm going in circles with this stupid idea, and it's something that doesn't matter, and it's something that will never change. But it's just a personal feeling I've had for a little bit about the series. Let's see. Sonic Ultra Instinct. Yeah, just have him, just have Sonic train in, the suspension chamber, whatever that's called in Dragon Ball. I don't know, I don't watch Dragon Ball. I mean, Sonic borrows enough stuff from that series. Why not that? The hyperbolic time chamber? Is that what it was called? I'm not even sure that name makes sense. Hyperbolic time chamber. That sounds about right, yeah.
Emergency. Dispose of any intruders.
Look at all these extra lives we're picking up. It's mostly because of this final boss that's coming up, I feel. Which, oh yeah, we're almost at the end of Sonic's campaign. We're gonna at least breeze through Tails' campaign before we call it a night. Sonic's campaign is by far the longest, and we're gonna skip through, like, repeat cutscenes and stuff like that. Because I don't think any of us were really paying attention to the cutscenes in this playthrough anyway. I think for one or two, like, Tails cutscenes, I might play it out just because there's something neat that I wanna point out with them. But other than that, yeah, we're probably just gonna breeze right on through Tails' campaign. His campaign is super easy to just, it's like snap and you're done. Oh my god, so many rings. Oh, and this is the training area from the beginning of Gamma's story. And if you would like to know, yes, I'm saving Gamma's story for last. You know, I obviously, besides the supersonic portion, but I always save Gamma's for last because it's my favorite. Okay, I messed this up. I'm gonna see if I can salvage this. I salvaged it. Nice.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Let's see. I think the Chaos Emerald should just be a bonus. Meanwhile, Eggman goes after a new MacGuffin each game. Because getting the Chaos Emeralds didn't work last 18 times, might as well go for a new artifact. I wouldn't even mind if it was just that, like, Sonic has absorbed so much energy from the Chaos Emeralds at this point that he can turn Supersonic without even having the physical emeralds there. At that point, you have to find an excuse as to why he can only use it at certain points. If you want to have that like last story segment sort of deal, where he can only use it for the final boss. But I feel like you can come up with a better excuse than just bringing in the Chaos Emeralds again. Let's take the Chaos Emeralds out. The Chaos Emeralds have gone through so much abuse. Just let them rest.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
This was a fight that always gave me some trouble when I was a kid. I don't find it as hard now.
See if you can.
Also, I love just how low poly Eggman's model is when he's popping out of the Egg Viper. Like, pay attention to Eggman's model the next time he's just kind of like dancing around. It's hilariously like tiny. So yeah, this
You can make it through here, Sonic.
he'll still manage a good hit once or twice on me. And by that I mean I will still die once or twice while fighting the Egg Viper. Just because, like, I feel like it's really easy to. If you get hit, it can really mess you up.
Get a load of this!
Egg Viper is tricky. It's probably one of my favorite Sonic bosses, to be honest. I think it just I don't know, I just think it's good.
You can make it through here, Sonic.
Ooh, flashing lights warning, jeez. I don't remember it being that crazy. Where it's just like taking power from the lights all over the room. Don't remember that. Get a load of this. Come hither.
It's no use.
Give up. See if you can make it through here,
See
Sonic.
if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Nice. Wait, what?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
What are we waiting on, Cirrus? Speak, sir. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
No way. I can't believe this.
Yeah, exactly. Like if Sonic was able to mimic the use of Chaos Control using a fake Chaos Emerald after just watching Shadow use Chaos Control once, why can't he just turn into Supersonic on command? It doesn't make any sense. Why does he still need to collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds?
He's not gonna get away with this.
Again, a part of it is because the 7 Chaos Emeralds are so, like, iconic to the series now.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember getting to the end of this boss for the first time, and he actually did manage a hit on me with that move that killed me. I was so mad. Yeah. See, I like this, where Sonic is just like, alright, Eggman, I beat you again. You better just run off. You had enough yet? I think that this is a cute little scene. I do think the camera movements are a little janky, and I think that how Sonic is canonically singing this is ridiculous, but I love it. Yeah, why can't Sonic do shit? That's so silly. Wait, the Archie comics let Sonic turn into Supersonic without the physical emeralds in his possession? That's ridiculous. Yeah, why can't he just do that on command? We are gonna sit here, just because we are good supporters of game development. We're gonna sit through the credits. So I love this song. They let Knuckles do stuff. Okay. Oh, Knuckles has been exposed to the yeah, Knuckles should be able to do literally anything. I don't know, man. I feel like Nick has definitely talked about this extensively. Nick has had a thing or two to say about super forms and the like. Also, I just love this song. They did a version of it in Sonic Adventure 2 as well, and it's a bit more upbeat, but and I like that one a lot. I still kind of prefer this one. This one is cheesier, but it's like, I don't know, it makes me happy. You ain't getting me to sing it though, because I ain't no singer and I don't want to make anybody's ears bleed here tonight. I sing it to myself though. There have been many times when I've just started blaring this song over my car radio when I'm on my way to work in the morning. I'm just having the time, man. I'm just going at it. It's one of my favorite songs associated with the Sonic character. I can still kind of hear it through my headphones. I just need to give my head a little bit of a break. Man, look at this crazy adventure that we went on. Took us less than 2 hours to go through Sonic's entire campaign. Oh, man. Man, I'm sleepy, too. I got another big, long 10-hour shift at work tomorrow. Yay! I am getting so tired of work. I'm getting so fed up of retail. I'm just tired. And now we got everybody with their stimulus checks are gonna be coming in now too. This means we gotta deal with all the people, because we have been stupid busy over the past like couple of weeks. it has been ridiculous. Like, it's good in terms of numbers. Like, business-wise, yeah, it's great, but the toll that it takes on us, I am exhausted. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, I am tired. I need a vacation. I need a break. At some point this year, I need to actually take a week or two, maybe a just good solid week. I'm not working on any retail stuff. I'm not clocking in at work. Maybe use some paid time off, and I'm not working on anything content creation, anything like that. I'm not doing no stream. Not working on any videos. Not clocking in at work. Just a week off. Ugh. Let's see. Archie Comics let Knuckles tap into the Chaos Force as well as Shadow without emeralds. I like to imagine that's like the Speed Force, but with more explosive, like, colorful energy. Where everybody turns yellow. Speed Force but green, cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. Comic books, am I right? 1998. This game's a little up there in its years now, isn't it? It's like, what, 23 years old? This game is 23 years old. This game is 23 years old. Man, crazy to think that, like, we've had celebrations for franchises hitting, like, a quarter of a decade. This game is almost there. Sega! Like, just this game. Ridiculous. Did that, like, that blaring guitar riff ever scare anybody else when they were kids? When they're just, like, turning on the game, and it just, like, starts exploding out of their speakers. It's loud. Again, I'm gonna be skipping through cutscenes a bit more often now, just because I kind of want to get a move on it. And a lot of this we've already seen. There's at least one Tails cutscene towards the beginning I do wanna watch. Right, let's go to the Mystic Ruins. And we can find Eggman. Unfortunately, as Tails, we cannot use the homing attack exploit to take Eggman out ridiculously fast. It doesn't work like that. But he does have a flying ability that lets us get through many other portions of the game ridiculously fast.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
See, I love that. Like, the range here.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world.
When you're playing as Tails and you're seeing all this from his perspective, Eggman is more intimidating to him, so he speaks in a more menacing way than he does when you're playing through Sonic's story. It's a great little detail. I love that. He's more gravelly and he's more, like, menacing. It's super cool. I love that they did that.
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Also, I love that little Dreamcast-ish detail they have on the side there. There is actually a isn't there actually a boss? I think it's one of Gamma's bosses that has, like, Dreamcasts built into it. I think it might have got switched over to GameCubes later on in the DX port. I like that little detail that Tails is that his tails are moving so fast that they're propelling him forward instead of having to use his feet. So he just kind of glides around the arena. Like that. It's super cool. It's a very Metal Sonic thing to do. Also, the Egg Hornet is just cool. I like that it's just like these extra weapons that are grafted onto Eggman's like standard hovercraft. I think it's super cool. You get that lost nonsense out of here, young man. I instantly recognize that the moment I laid eyes on it. Pattern recognition is a curse and I hate it and I want to take it out of my brain. Get that out of my chat, you son of a bitch. Why'd you think you could just come in here and do that? Unacceptable. What do you think this is? Yeah! On this Christian stream. I gotta say, I am more tired than I thought I was gonna be by this time, so I might not get through the entirety of Tails' campaign. We will see. If we do get to the end of Tails' campaign, that's probably where we're gonna call it for tonight. 2 characters, we got the longest one out of the way. Hell, on another stream, we can probably just blast our way through the entire rest of the game.
Come on,
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly.
You made it.
There we go. Tails' gameplay is cheese all of the areas. That is how he works in this game. You just skip everything. That's all there is to it. Man, where's Sonic? He's too slow. He's having trouble keeping up. That slow hog. The majority of Tails' levels in this game are just abridged versions of Sonic's. He does have a couple that are original to him, but for the most part it's just races against Sonic or some other character that are more or less like a remixed version of a level you've already played. Assuming you've gone through the other campaigns first, of course. I do not think they nailed whatever camera movement they were going for when it came to that, where it's supposed to be turning around as you're, like, flying downward.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, and on to Casinopolis. There's no pinball as Tails, though. I mean, he can very clearly turn into a ball, like he does there. Little ball boy. But, let's see, aside from this game, we've yet to get proper Tails gameplay. Yeah, I think there was like a brief couple of seconds where you get it in Sonic 06. But, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, choosing levels by flying with Tails is one of my favorite things in this game. Hey, thank you for following. I really appreciate that. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going to the casino, that's right. I'm getting all turned around. Honestly, just cheesing the levels in general is great in Sonic games. It's one of my favorite things about this title in particular is that you can cheese everything.
Come on, Tails. You made it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's see.
Hey, Tails. See you later, Tails.
An 8-year-old at a gambling facility? Greetings from the Caribbean. Oh, wow, you're from the Caribbean? That's actually pretty cool. I've got a, I've actually got a close friend who grew up, over, towards the Caribbean. I gotta be honest though, like, geographically and culturally, I'm not the most educated person. Trying to do my best to be more more informed and just trying to learn more about the world and about people and everything. And it's been really interesting just trying to learn more about different parts of the world and everything like that. But yeah, I'm behind. Puerto Rico. Okay. Yeah, I've got another close friend who is she's Puerto Rican. So, yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
But yes, I very much appreciate you stopping by. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight. I definitely want to get through Tails' campaign, and we are skipping a lot of cutscenes just because we already sat through them for the Sonic campaign. And we got stuff to do, and I've got a 10-hour shift at work tomorrow, yay! And I am going to need some sleeps, and I still got to grab a shower, I still got to take the trash out, I still got to start the dishwasher. And it is already like 10 p.m. in my time. There we go. And then I think they cut out like most of the gameplay level for, or like the platforming stuff for Tails in this one. They're just like, all right, just take him straight to the snowboarding. Because he can just fly over literally everything. Yeah, the platforming was definitely more catered towards Sonic and Ice Cap. See, I do love how, like, these hub worlds, it feels organic going from place to place, and, like, how you get to these varied locations. It's nice. I think they did that pretty well. Let's see. I also wonder what the next Sonic game is going to be like. It's going to be interesting to see. How long ago was it that Sonic Forces came out? It feels like it's been a little while now. Has it been like, what, 3-4 years since Forces? Has it been 4 years? I don't know if it's been that long. I don't know if 4 years sounds right. Maybe. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I wasn't paying attention, I was reading the chat. Oh god. Yeah, the Avalanche ate Sonic twice. Yeah, it does that. It's really hungry for hedgehogs. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Personally, I wasn't thrilled with Forces. I actually dislike that game quite a bit. But I am interested to see what the next one is going to be. 2017, so it has been almost 4 years. Oh, man. Hey, I'm always curious. I'm always looking forward to seeing what Sonic Team does next. Even if it's not quite my thing, even if I've got my issues with it, I'm always looking forward to the next Sonic thing. And I always find something to enjoy in the Sonic games that I don't even like that much. So it's like, you know, Sonic is just special. That's a series I'll always be excited for. So here's hoping for something cool in the near future for the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Wow, he just plummeted downhill there a lot faster than Sonic did. We gotta go fight Knuckles in Chaos 4, don't we? Man, I don't want to put up with this crap. Chaos 4 sucks. Let's see, even if some Sonic games are meant... Oh yeah, Sonic almost always has, like, great music. There are very few... Oh, excuse me. There are very few Sonic games that, like, didn't have very good music. I can't even think of them off the top of my head. Ow! Hey! No, knock that off.
Oh no!
Alright, try it again. Try it again. Try it again.
Oh no!
Alright, there he goes. Alright, Chaos 4, here we go. The suckiest fight that ever did suck in this game. If they ever do a Sonic Adventure remake or Remake or, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Not remixing, but like an updated version of it. This is the one thing that I want changed the most. Change it so we don't have to fight Sonic 4 3 times as separate characters, or at least make him more fun to fight through. If we do have to fight him that many times, make him more interesting. You know what I mean? I keep seeing this stuff about like Sonic Adventure Rerun, and I kind of want that to happen. But man, this is something I really got. It just has to get switched up. Let's see. I mean, Mania's real good. I will say Generations got a soft spot for me. I really like Generations. Which actually, I didn't play for the first time until just last year. That was the first time I got to play Sonic Generations. They were having a big Steam sale for the Sonic series around the time the movie was coming out. I saw Sonic Generations on sale. I decided to go ahead and grab it, and I played through it, and I absolutely had a blast. So I like that one a lot. Alright, yeah, go get you some cereal. Oh, there's the egg carrier FMV. That very pretty pre-rendered cutscene. Now we gotta go blow it up. Let's get into the tornado and fail at catching the egg carrier. This will be the 3rd out of 4 times that we gotta run through the sky chase. So that's another thing, is that, like, I like the concept of the, like, you're going through these different, through the same story, but through different perspectives and everything. Like an RPG. It's cool, it's fine, I like that idea. It's just that, like, being forced to redo a bunch of these sections doesn't really work all that well. It feels tedious having to do all of them multiple times. You know what I mean? There we go. Got those guys. I know you've got, like, normal gunfire too, but, like, I don't find it as reliable as just the lock-on targeting. Is it possible to hit literally everything? Is it possible to get a 100% on the Sky Chase? Somebody out there has done it, I'm sure. Somebody crazy. Let's see, Sonic Riders was cool. Hey. Let's talk about Sonic Riders for a second. That game is fine, but I'll never forgive it for what it did to the palm of my hand. And, Sonic Racing Transformed is great. Sonic Team Racing sucks, but it's whatever. Dude, we have a copy of the Sonic Riders game for the Kinect at my store, and I keep seeing parents trying to grab it for their kids, and I keep telling them, please don't. Your kids deserve better than that.
We did it! Way to go, Tails!
I love that stupid, derpy, low poly Sonic. And then Sonic and Tails got bodied. Go to hell. Hey, 89, that's not bad. Ah, and we have this nice little daydream about Tails. He's just going on about how much he misses Sonic. Alright, we gotta go in here. Froggy took off with the emerald. I'm sorry if anybody's upset that I'm skipping through cutscenes. There's really only so much to do with those. Yeah, that's really just for the, that's just for the, Sky Chase, is where he has that model. And then, Eggman's, the Egg Viper, boss fight, he has a, separate, Eggman has a separate character model, where he's super low poly. Obviously, it was to, I don't think it was that way in the DX port. I think that only existed for the sake of rendering on the Dreamcast, because it wasn't as powerful. Okay, I'm trying to get to the top of this. All right, there we go. Since I gotta be out here anyway. Man, I used to get lost out in these woods, dude, when I was a kid. I did not know where I was going. I got all kinds of turnaround. Let's see, I remember looking at the trailer of Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, and I remember messing around with Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games, and I liked it. I thought it was fun, but it wasn't anything incredible, you know? It's a fun little group of mini-games, but I think a lot of us, when we were younger and we first saw that, we were just like, whoa! Sonic and Mario in a game together, that's crazy! And it was, and it was cool. It's neat that that's a thing that exists. Especially since, like, you know, it's easy to forget this now, but, like, back in the day, Sonic and Mario were the most bitter of rivals. Not so much anymore. But man, back in the day. I remember hearing a story about how the dev team, because they traveled a lot when working on this game, and a lot of the different locales and everything they got inspiration from by the places they visited, like actual ancient ruins and temples and stuff like that. And then there was some kind of sport somewhere where there's this like sand surfing, and they were so impressed with it that they decided to make a mini game out of it in the Sonic Adventure game. I think that's great. You know what this reminds me of for some weird reason? Star Wars Racers. Star Wars Racer for like the N64. I don't know why that specifically comes to mind. Maybe it's just the sand. But I don't know. That's what it makes me think of.
Oops.
Oh, no. It's an actual part of the story. As far as I'm aware, within the actual plot, Tails is the only one that can get there through the overworld. And it's only for that, like, specific mission. But yeah. That's how you get to the sandhill. Okay, we got it. Before we progress the story, we gotta find the ribbon for Tails. And I always forget where it is. I know it's in one of these circle patches. I think it might be over there. I just don't want to accidentally trigger a cutscene, because then it will lock me out of being able to come back and get that. And it's super helpful for this cheesing our ways through a certain boss later. Let's see.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
There. Now we spin!
The servers are the 7 Chaos.
Oh, there's Tikal. Bye, Tikal. Catch you later, Tikal. We got stuff to do. Oh, hey, here's Big the Cat. Bye, Big the Cat. Bye, Froggy. Alright, back to the Tornado 2. Alright, hi, Garage. Bye, Garage. Oh yeah, I finally got my hands on a 64 again last week, and the first thing I did was I hooked it up to an old CRT through an RF cable, and I started playing Star Wars Racer on it. Makes me real happy. I really like that game. It's fun. I know that there was a sequel, wasn't there? There was one on the PS2. I don't know if that one was as good, though. I feel like I haven't heard as many good things about that one. But it might be worth going and taking a look at some point. Yeah. Spam the shoot button, spam the shoot button. I'm not even going for that 100% because I know I will not make it. One day I might. If I waste enough of my life playing this single game, I might get that 100% on Sky Chase. Well, see, you say that. Again, I was just playing the N64 version. I wasn't running into any issues with the frame rate. Not any that really hindered my ability to play it anyway. Maybe it's a multiplayer thing, though. Like, if you're playing with other people, then the frame rate gets really bad. I'm not sure. Alright, all of you, die. All of you. Get out the way. Come on. See, I like this. It's like, this makes it feel like we have more of an excuse for even doing the Sky Chase thing. It's like we can't even land until we take out all the ship's defenses. It makes this craft a more intimidating force. Not only is it a playable area, it's a threat in and of itself. And I like that. I don't know. The egg carrier is something I'll always remember. I remember Sonic Heroes did something with the egg carrier as well. But I've never finished that game because I didn't like it when I was a kid. So yeah, I do need to like actually go in and finish Sonic Heroes at some point. Alright, did we get it? Yep, we got him. And he is out of here. I remember getting the this game for the GameCube. My reaction was like the kid from the N64, yeah. Was Team Dark the hard one? I remember there's some kind of mission in Team Dark that I had some kind of issue with when I was playing through it.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
I don't know. I'm excited to go back and replay Sonic Heroes. There's like I feel like there's a part of my my Sonic life that I've just never completed, and I just need to fulfill that part of my life, you know?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna...
Okay. Yeah, Team Roast was the easy one. Team Dark was the hard one. Team Sonic was like the moderate one, and then Team Chaotix was the chaotic one. From what I've been able to gather. My God, what was that sound Tails just made? Alright, cheese the level. Just cheese this entire level. Where, game? Where do you want the camera to be right now? Alright, thank you. Okay, there's the cannon. I was like, wait, isn't there supposed to be something in the middle of that giant abyss? Yeah, you can hug the walls of those giant pillars to kind of jump off of them and give yourself a little more altitude. And that's the end of Tails' level. Man, you mentioned Cream. I really got to go back and replay. I really got to go back and replay the Sonic Advance series. Yeah, that was a noise. Thank you for that, Sonic. Alright. Sorry, Gamma. No mercy for you. My sweet, sweet boy. You deserved better than this. Okay, egg carrier gets destroyed once again. I think, oh, that looks so bad. They just kind of like, they throw an image of Tails carrying Amy on top of it. I love the widescreen support offered by the mod loader. Makes it so that he moves outside of the FMV. I never noticed that before because they didn't re-render that. Of course they didn't re-render that. That would have taken days. That could have taken up to a week back then to render something like that. So yeah, of course they just superimposed like an animation of that, like moving over top of it. So like when you don't have it forced into a 4:3 aspect ratio, you're gonna see that. That's amazing. That's why Sonic Team, that's why Sega didn't re-release this with a widescreen.
You think you can keep up with me?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Tails.
Ah, no. I can't hit Tails. Tails, wait for me.
Tails, wait for me.
I like how Eggman thinks he can just kind of like toy around with Tails. He's like, oh, this kid, I can manipulate him, which like manipulation is a legitimate tactic for Dr. Eggman. I mean, he does it to Knuckles all the time. I say all the time. It was like 3 times max. Oh, flying through the air. Let's see. Oh man. Yeah, it feels great playing as Tails because you can just like, oh, this level? Oh, this environment that you spent all this time like working on to build and to create? Yeah, I don't need any of that. I can just fly, man. Oh god, Tails. Tails, where are you? Okay. Freaking me out, Tails. It'd be great if Tails had his own moment where he's just like running down the side of a building. Wouldn't make as much sense for him though, I don't think. He doesn't go down, he goes up. That's Tails' whole shtick. His giant missile. Yeah! You should submit a speedrun for this game? Oh, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Dude, speedrunners would look at this and they would scoff. Speedrunners would look at me playing Sonic Adventure and they would laugh at my pathetic face. Because I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of speedrunning. Yeah.
I will make you all pay for this.
Yeah, I mean, they've been, oh, okay, one second, this is my favorite Eggman moment in the game.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
And that's why this will forever be my Eggman. I love the delivery of that line. Depending on how far you want to read into it, this whole, Tails has this character arc through this game, where he's trying to become more brave, right? And he's trying to stand up for himself and everything. And he's trying to stand in the face of danger more. You cannot win this fight by playing it safe and staying away from Eggman. You have to get up close, you have to get it right under him, right where it's the most dangerous, in order to use his attacks against him and beat him. It's a rare instance where I feel like the gameplay mechanics actually coincide with like the themes of that particular story. It's great. Oh, this is absolutely not a speed run. This is absolutely not a speed run. I'm just skipping the cutscenes because I'm impatient.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe
this. He's not gonna get away with this.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Alright, just one more good hit in on him. Alright, come on, Eggy. Come on, come on, come on. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh no!
No way. I can't believe this.
And that's it for Eggman. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Look at this happy boy running in circles like a fool. It's like, what were you doing? New world record! Oh, he's so happy. And then he catches up with Sonic. See, he went on his own journey. Is he singing this song? I think that's the idea we're supposed to be getting from that. Oh, man. It'd be really funny if the Mystic Ruins theme just kind of like cut itself in there. Imagine you get a trophy for speedrun and you're just like, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I would be that. Because, like, I don't specifically try to speedrun. If I were ever to learn to speedrun, I would love to do it with either this or with Super Metroid. Those are two games I would love to learn how to speedrun. But that would take some work. Oh, you cannot skip the credit sequence. Okay. Yeah, you can't skip credits. I think there is a mod for that, but I do not have it installed. Ah, man. I think that'll probably do it for tonight, though. I'm tuckered out. It's been a good, like, 2.5 hours. Later this week, I'll probably pick this up again. We might just run through the entire rest of Sonic Adventure. I adore this game. Thanks for hopping in and watch me play it. I'm gonna be getting back to A Link to the Past before too long. I've got the Ultimate Alliance 3 video coming out. Ideally, that should be going public for everybody a week from today, so next Sunday. I think I actually did just kind of need, like, those 2 weeks not working on stuff. I've been stressed out so much, and trying to stay on trying to stay on constantly. on top of the schedule. It's not been good for me. I will not be on here tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a full 10-hour shift at my retail job. By the time I get home, I'm going to want to just pass out. So it's like on those full work days, usually I'm not going to be streaming. One day I'll actually have a consistent streaming schedule. Don't know when that will be. Sundays are definitely some of the easiest days for me to be able to do that. Even if I am working on a Sunday, we close earlier on those days. So it's easier for me to work around that. That being said, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much. I will keep you updated on Twitter when I'm planning to play more. Probably going to be either Wednesday or Thursday night when I stream next. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I just accidentally paused the game by trying to adjust the audio. All right, yeah, I really do need to go to bed now. All right, see you next mission.
Go, go,